played hard enough to win the game. We just missed some shots down the stretch, and they made a couple. So it was really a difference in one shot. And both teams played at a high level offensively and competed. It was a great college basketball game.
And your guys are kind of streaky shooting tonight, going a couple times with a few-minute droughts. Did you make anything of that, or were they doing something to stop that? Was it just your guys shooting?
It's just who we are as a team. I think we had some clean looks. Looking at our percentages, and Jonah had very clean looks all night, and he was 2 for 7. Stewart was 2 for 6, and McLaughlin was 1 for 4. So those guys are very good shooters. Butler was 0 for 3. So we need to win a game like this. We were down last 2 minutes. Jordan missed a wide open 3 to tie it with 7 or 8 seconds left. And as I said, it came down to the difference between one shot, and they made a couple.
How difficult is an environment like this to play in?
Well, it's a fun environment. It's a high energy and it's a national TV game, and 2 good teams competing. So it's college basketball is all about. And I thought both teams did a good job.
On the second to last possession, where you guys had the ball 24 seconds, were you trying to look for the last shot? What was kind of the thought process with that?
No, we set a high ball screen, had some movement, set a high ball screen. We went to him and McLaughlin, put the ball in those guys' hands, and Jordan drove, and they helped from their other big. Shaquan was at the 3-point line, and Jordan made the right read, but he probably should have just shot the 3 or passed it. He dribbled in and left his feet and had to flip the ball up. So we like in that situation to come to a jump stop. We still had 11 seconds, so that was the purpose of running, just trying to get a good shot. We didn't need to force something or take a bad shot. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but we also had a chance to tie the game with 7 or 8 seconds left, and we missed another 3, so we had our chances.
How hard is UCLA to guard when both Goleman and Welsh are hitting threes?
Well, Goleman did make a 3 in the corner. He made a big 3. But I thought Welsh, he was 3 for 8, and the last one was his biggest one. So they're good shooters. It's just becoming a strength of their game.
Did their zone defense give you guys trouble? It seemed like a lot of the scoring droughts were during those periods, and they went to that.
We scored 79 points, so with 18 assists and 7 turnovers. So it had nothing to do with what defense they were playing. When you score 79 points, it should be enough to win. When it's our defense, we need to get some key stops.
You've been talking about your defense a lot. It's been outstanding today. I mean, it just didn't quite.
It wasn't quite there. It just was not. They shot 51% from the field, and it just wasn't quite there today.
How much is the injury still affecting Benny?
You answer that question. You watched him play tonight, so I think we all hope he gets healthy. He needs to get back in shape. He hasn't played for 2 weeks or practiced for 2 weeks, so we all give him credit for trying to go out there and play as hard as he can, and we just need him to get back to the player that he's capable of being.
And after a loss like this, how hard is it to kind of have to turn things around and then go down to the desert and play good Arizona State, Arizona team?
This league is very tough. Every game is a challenging matchup for us, and this week on the road will be two tough teams.
Was Benny on any restrictions?
On what?
Minute restrictions or anything?
You mean diet restrictions or medication or what?
Minute restrictions.
Oh, minute restrictions. Okay. No, we just we were trying to get him some minutes to see how he was doing, and he was still favoring his foot, so we just sat him down.
What did the referees tell you? The technical foul on Nick. When they came to you guys and huddled it up, what was kind of their
they
clarification?
called a flagrant foul on their player because he threw Nick down, and then Nick retaliated by grabbing his foot. So Nick should just, I guess, let him be and let him get stepped on. Nick was on the floor and he kind of threw him down. So.
Why didn't they call a violation when they grabbed the net down?
Well, that's a great question because it was an obvious goaltend, okay, and neither official saw it. So I'm not going to say anything more than that. But I was told that I was crazy, and maybe I
saw it.
In a game like that one where things are just going back and forth between both teams, what are you telling your team, especially in the later stages?
I'm sorry?
In a game where it's just so back and forth between 2B teams, what are the huddles like you're having with your players?
Well, it's a very high intensity game, and they were engaged, they were into it, and I thought both teams played very well, especially offensively. Both teams, I'm sure, would look back defensively and maybe change a couple of things here or there, but I thought both teams gave great effort, and then it came down to one shot.
So one more. What would you have changed defensively tonight from you guys?
Well, we'll look at the film and see, and I guess when we play them again, hopefully we'll figure it out.